to de-stress?
That's a great way to de-stress because oxygen not just like deep breathing not just distracts you from whatever is worrying you in your life. It also increases oxygen supply to the brain, gets rid of the toxins or different chemicals that might be accumulating because of stress in your brain. And also, I am a big supporter of exercise. I think exercise is a great stress reliever in itself too. Any kind of exercise, light walking or jogging or running or weightlifting, whatever suits your needs. Exercise is a big stress reliever itself.
Eat healthy, well-balanced meals. We are what we eat, correct? How does that? How do we balance that out, or how do we educate the general public to eat better? I mean, you know, we obviously have a lot of oily foods here in the borderland. How do we?
And in general, as Americans, right, we are very poor eaters overall. I say it's hard to eat healthy. So I think the food choices impact your overall health and well-being. And if your body's healthy, your mind is absolutely healthy. So picking healthy food choices not just impacts your body, also your mind.
Coming from a Good Morning El Paso anchor, get plenty of sleep. That's 7 or more hours of sleep. This affects your cognitive reaction, right?
Exactly. Getting adequate sleep is important, not just for your like day-to-day tiredness, energy levels, but also your cognitive functioning, how you make certain decisions. As simple as driving a car, if you're sleep deprived, it can be dangerous to drive on the highway. However, if you're well rested and slept, you can accomplish much more.
And here's our last one here. Connect with people, talk with those you trust about your concerns and how you're feeling. In essence, have a good support group. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We're all social animals.
Yeah.
We want people around us, and that just makes us happy. So we have to have friends that we trust, that we can talk to, and that we can just share our problems.
And here's one for you, Brenda. Take breaks from watching, reading, or listening to the news and or just social media when you feel overwhelmed and everything is happening around you. Have you ever found yourself having to take a break from the news as well so that you don't have that anxiety level?
That's a very tough question to ask a person who's dedicated to news.
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes you just need a breather and then connect back. That's why you need to learn to know yourself.
Exactly.
Know yourself.
And contact someone when you're not feeling well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Dr. Shariq and Brenda, thank you so much for joining us. And it doesn't end with today's program. For months to come, you'll keep hearing and seeing stories about the mindful, about Be Mindful. That's because we'll keep reporting on mental health with the kind of stories that you saw this week. ABC-7 was awarded a competitive grant from Report for America to hire a reporter dedicated to covering this important topic in the borderland. And on a personal note, I hope we've given you the tools that you need to not only be mindful of your personal mental health, but that of your loved ones as well. Thank you for joining us. I'm Saul Saenz, and this has been ABC-7 Extra Sunday Edition. Good night y buenas noches.